What's going on, guys? So today I'm basically be making a video, basically how to improve your gameplay and how to improve your KD in the game. I know a lot of you guys are, worried about your KD, blah blah blah. In my opinion, that shouldn't matter, but there's a lot of you out there who, really want to improve your score in the game and like your confidence in the game, right? You want to do well when you're playing the game. You don't want to go like extremely neg and play terrible, right? In this video, I want to do a little bit of explanation of some tips that I do, when I'm playing the game, and I hope you'll enjoy. This game right here is on an iPad. I didn't have any phone gameplay, like uncut phone gameplay with sound. It's mostly on my streams, but it has a watermark on there, and I kind of don't want that on my video, right? So this is just this is a screen video here from a while ago. You probably guys won't even remember it. But yeah, this is just a video. I'm going to explain how to improve your KD in match, how to get some more confidence. And the first tip that I wanted to talk about was navigating the map, basically. Knowing the map and knowing the spawns. When you know when the enemy's going to be spawning and what corners to peek, that's the perfect time, to basically take advantage of that and get free kills, right? If you're not sure, how to navigate the map, then you're kind of screwed. I would say to practice navigating the map, go into public matches and just focus on where the enemy is spawning. And once you this is like the most easiest thing to understand is navigating the map and understanding spawns. If you understand the spawns, that's when you can start farming kills, dropping your 20 to 30 kills every game on respawns. And that's what I do. If you know the spawns, you know how to play the game, right? And also, navigating the map, pushing mid-map, where the action is also a good idea if you want to get kills. But, if you're a passive player, I would say, play a bit back, make sure your teammates clear the angles and push up. Once the enemy spawns, they're going to start panicking, and then, they're going to be free kills, right? Like I said, to practice spawns, play some public matches, that's what I would suggest. Or just rank, if you don't care about me, I don't care about points, I just rank for fun. But yeah, that's the first tip, is navigating maps. The second thing I wanted to talk about was, you have to understand your class setup, right? You can't just use an AR, a certain AR, and just start bomb rushing everything. Understanding your class setup and knowing, your play style is something that you have to learn and adapt to, right? You find that out within a couple weeks of playing the game, where you're understanding the game and you get a feel how you play the game, right? Everyone has their own play style. You can be a rusher, play passive, snipe, or just be an aggressive AR player. I've had that. Like me personally, I used to be an aggressive AR player with the Type 25. But the first thing here, the second thing actually is, understanding your class and what role you're playing in the map, right? For example, if you're running SMG, you're actually going to be playing close quarters, playing aggressively. There's definitely been SMG players who've been a bit more passive, but me, I'm an SMG player right now, so I've adapted to playing more aggressive on the map, playing like a psychopath, right? You want to play aggressive, you're going to catch the team off guard. SMGs are for making plays, scoping it really fast, and basically being a nuisance in their spawn, bothering them, and all this stuff, right? And ARs, for example, it's more of a slower play style. You're playing range, right? You have to also understand what attachments on your gun. When you're playing range, it also is very beneficial. It's much easier kills. SMG guns can't reach that far. Playing range is also really good. If you're holding an LK in Delhi on Crash, bro, you can just get so many kills mid-map for free, right? That's how it works. If you're playing shotguns, man, you're obviously more aggressive snipers, obviously a much more passive player. So, you gotta understand, what classes you're using, what attachments you're using, and then navigate the map. Like I said, navigate the map properly, and then you get, improve your KD, improve your kills, and improve your confidence, right? So that's my tip number 2. And, moving on, another tip I would say is, is understanding when to challenge players, right? This is a big thing that I've learned. It's still taking me time to learn this, just not as much as I used to, but understanding when to challenge a player is definitely one of the most critical things I would say to understand. When you're challenging a player, for example, if there's a guy sniping and there's a guy sniping, well, how would you peek that, right? You do not want to peek that, because then there's a high probability you're gonna get sniped. It's mostly ego challenging, right? You think you're better than him, but he has the advantage, and you think, you're such a good player that you're like, oh, okay, man, I can do it. I'm better than him, and then you get dropped, right? And then you dying there can cost you the game, right? And you're like, crap, oh my God, we lost the game, and you start crying and blah blah blah. You're like, no. But understanding what the challenge is a big thing. Like I said, it's all correlates to traversing the map and understanding where the enemy is posted up. For example, if a guy's just holding an LMG at range, why would you peek that? You're gonna get dropped. In scrims and in tournaments, it's a big thing too. They have to understand that you can't, you gotta play away so you give yourself the advantage in the gunfight. You don't want to play so the enemy has an advantage, right? You're gonna throw utility, throw whatever you can. You know, basically sit on a head glitch if you can. Like here, for example, in this spot right here, holding a head glitch. Basically giving myself an advantage, right? You want to give yourself as many advantages as you can before you take a gunfight. You don't want to dry peek a gunfight and then have it a 50-50 down the split. You never want to take a gunfight that's 50-50, even though it happens a lot. You want to place yourself in a better position, and that correlates to navigating the map and your class setup, right? You want to know what guns you're using, where you're on the map. You're in a power position, and if you're focusing on that, then you can get more kills, right? And if you're being more passive, you can definitely get more kills and improve that KD, right? And the last things I wanted to touch on was, when you're ranking, right, in solo rank or even with a group rank, don't even trust your teammates, right? Me learning this game and ranking solo, man, and playing with squads is, you can never rely on your teammates to do anything for you, man. Don't ever trust your teammates, okay? Bait them and do whatever you can to freaking get the kills, man. Don't trust your teammates. It's basically you versus the team, the other enemy team. It's not the team versus team, it's you versus the enemy team. So you do whatever you can to put yourself in a position where your teammates are the meat shields and you're getting all the kills, okay? That means, letting them push before you. You're the last one into a point. All right, especially in solo rank, dude. Solo rank, do not trust your teammates at all. It's basically you versus the team. That's something I learned, right? And it's funny, right? You have to bait your teammates to get better kills. Especially in solo rank. Don't do this in competitive. Don't bait your teammates, man. Don't be vague and be the refrag. I'm just joking, but yeah. But yeah, solo rank, man, you can't trust your teammates. You have to focus on yourself, especially you versus the team. That's my suggestion. That's what I do. I don't trust my teams at all. I just play for myself. Me against the team, and most of the time, almost all, 90% of the time, it works. The only time I lose is because all my teammates combined have 10 kills in every spawn. But yeah, that's basically the tips. That's my final tips, my final thoughts on how to improve your KD. Put yourself in a power position, know your class, make sure you know you're navigating the map, and bait your teammates. Those are the main things I wanted to touch on here. But yeah, you want to focus on those and maybe go try in a public match right now and try it out, right? It's very easy to do, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you're new here, subscribe and made it this long. And if you made it this long, bro, drop a comment. You made it this long, and I'll freaking heart that comment, dude. Because I love people who make it this long in the video. I do something funny every time, at the end of the video here. But yeah, make sure you drop a comment. I love reading all the comments. Drop a like, subscribe. I'm gonna be streaming on Trovo today. I'm trying to upload a video and then I stream the next day right on YouTube. So I'm gonna upload basically my schedule is I'm uploading a video on YouTube, and then the next day I'm streaming on YouTube. So just understand that if a video going down today, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, either in the morning, most likely in the morning, or late at night like I did yesterday. But anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. Go out and try out these tips. I'm here to help you guys, and that's it. I'm terrible at ending videos, and I'm sorry. All right, guys. Have a good one. Peace out.